Christianic C1 review covering Las Vegas and the world. If you haven't already, please hit the like button below and please hit the subscribe button below to keep up with everything we have going on here at C1 Review in Las Vegas and beyond. We greatly appreciate it. One of Las Vegas's longest running shows is Menopause The Musical. The show takes place at Harrah's Las Vegas Hotel and Casino. The musical focuses on the subject of menopause in a comedic way. It's had over 7,000 performances and it's been in the entertainment capital of the world for 20 years. C1 Review was on hand to watch the show and see one of the performances over the weekend. And after the show, we had a chance to speak with one of the show stars, Jacqueline Holland-Wright, about why the show has had a 20-year run in Las Vegas.
The reason the show has been around for 20 years is because we never spoke about menopause, in our generations before us, and menopause never goes out of style, and it's always relevant and so important. And the message makes people come to the show and realize that they're not crazy. So we are a beautiful formula, and we are messengers of this crazy thing called menopause, and it doesn't go away, and we need to talk more about it. And the word has just gotten out. It's exactly what we go through in menopause, and instead of really bashing about the negativity of menopause, we actually give a message of how important it is, and we can laugh about it, and we give everybody sort of a permission slip to feel normal. That's why we've been around for 20 years. Well, I think because we have such a small, intimate cast, we cover 4 very distinct personalities that don't typically, you wouldn't find, together, at a function or going to the movies together or at dinner. So I think that all 4 of our personalities lend themselves to the different personalities of women and men. And then by the end of the show, I think you feel like you are the 5th girlfriend. And I think that's why. I think it's a relatable piece that people just feel like they are part of this sisterhood. Even if you're a man, I think that a gentleman can always feel like, wow, my wife isn't so crazy. This is real. This struggle is real. But I think that is what keeps it going. That is the joyful part of it, is that we can laugh at a very serious message and yet deliver the gift, deliver the important message.
The menopause market in the United States of America is worth an estimated $18 billion. That includes different treatments, awareness campaigns, apps, among other things. Jacqueline gave us her thoughts on how the growing menopause market in the United States of America has impacted the show in Las Vegas.
It's interesting. We just did a forum, last week, and we found out, in comparison to different healthcare, menopause, in the past, like I said before, the generations in the past, nobody ever spoke about it. Doctors were so quick just to give an antidepressant, for menopause, and now people are really trying. They're really seeing that this is real. We're not making this up. And I think, having more research, the connection between, menopause and Alzheimer's, their connections, your brain is speaking to your body differently when you get into your advanced years. And I think that the healthcare system is finally getting privy to that and taking notice of it. And I think the more that we can educate, the more relevant it becomes and the more important it becomes. And so I think that's why we are so blessed to, be the messengers of something so incredibly important, and huge. And I do think that $18 billion is a start. And I think we need, a lot more education and funding and advocates for menopause.
Finally, the Las Vegas Star told us why everybody should come out and see Menopause the Musical in Las Vegas.
Oh, because we're fabulous. No, it's so fun. I think it's especially right now in our world, we need to laugh. Oh my God, everything is just so intense, and the world just feels like it's ready to it's an inferno just waiting to happen. And this is a place where we can all come, no matter what your beliefs are or where you are in your life, or if you're sick, or if you have just lost someone or whatever you're in, this is the best place to come. It's it's menopausal medicine. You have no idea until you've actually experienced the show, like, oh my God, I actually belly laughed. I actually healed something, inside. People should come to the show because we need to heal. We need to heal your soul and tickle your funny bone again. That is been lost. We need to make you laugh and make you have a good time and forget all your troubles.
You can see Menopause the Musical at Harrah's Las Vegas Hotel and Casino. Shows run every Monday through Saturday. I'm Krishanik for C1 Review. If you haven't already, please hit the like button below and please hit the subscribe button below to keep up with everything we have going on here at C1 Review in Las Vegas and beyond. And I'll see you in the next one.